About 3 years ago, we wanted to sell our home. We were living in Brewer, and somehow we had gotten in contact with Joe, and he came out and he gave us some great tips about what we needed to do to make it, ready to sell. And then, of course, life kind of happened, and we had 2 little ones, and it just wasn't the right time. So we took his suggestions and considered them and made some changes. And then after a couple years, we were ready to sell, and contacted him, and he came back out and gave us some more ideas of what we could do to sell it. And once we put it on the market, he had it sold within, I think, like 4 months.
Yeah.
And then he, helped us find our current home, which we love, and he did the right amount of kind of holding our hand when we needed it, and then giving us space when we were trying to make decisions, but was always there when we needed him.
Joe was, right there and was one step ahead of the whole process and guided us through, everything we needed to do, from selling the old house to getting, into the new house.
And kept the lenders on time.
As far as which house we ultimately purchased, we had been searching on the internet feverishly for months and months while waiting for our house to sell, and then we had kind of eliminated different houses from the ones that we thought we wanted to buy just based on certain criteria. The house that we actually ended up buying was one that Joe had recommended us to come take a look at. We took it off our list, and Joe was the one saying, we should take a look at it, and here we are living in it.
He did a really good job taking care of us. I think we both felt like he was taking care of us and our family and wanted us to find the right place. I would definitely recommend Joe because he was right on top of everything. We didn't have to worry, although purchasing a home, it's a very stressful time. But he was always very calm and reassuring, and like I had said earlier, that he kept in contact with our lenders and made sure that everything was happening at a certain time. When we sold our home, we were without a house for a couple weeks, and it would have been a lot longer had it not been for Joe really pushing them. But I would recommend him to anybody.
Just his ability to be there for us, and just his customer service was, fantastic. Couldn't have asked for any more, but allowed us to, seamlessly get the house that we, were really looking for.